Our level 7 Nyla is here to show you 4 different exercises you can use with a Theraband to help you strengthen the ankle and work on the range of motion that joint moves through. So the first thing she's going to do is wrap the Theraband around the ball of her foot. There we go, making sure it's open and nice and secure. She's going to put tension on the band by pulling backwards. And then only focusing on using the ankle, she's just going to extend, yes, the toes forward into a point and then allow them to relax backward into a flex, moving through as big of a range of motion as possible. So as she goes forward into this point position, yep, that's where the big strengthening is happening. There's going to be a lot of tension on the band that she has to push past in order to get that ankle joint fully open. And then as she goes into that flex position, there, yes, the band is helping her stretch. So getting a really big flex stretch position through the joint, all those tendons and ligaments that surround the ankle. Perfect. Variation number 2, she's going to take that left foot. Yep, and she's just going to step on the band. Perfect. So now the band is perpendicular. Okay, so as you can see, whoop, both feet are side by side, about hip width apart. And from here, she's going to keep her leg, this bottom leg, nice and straight. Her knee's going to stay pointed up towards the ceiling, so she's going to only focus on using the ankle joint here. And she's just going to rotate, yes, those toes out to the side nice and slow. So the goal is to focus on using just the ankle, all those tendons and ligaments surrounding the joint to do the work, instead of letting that leg kind of come in and take over like the quad and the hamstring, and kind of, if she uses her leg, it'll start to rotate, and that's what we don't want. So you want to keep that bottom leg nice and straight and stiff, turn the motor off, and just use the ankle to press against the band and do the work. Perfect. Now we're going to do 2 more, and instead of using this free band, we've secured another Theraband to the base of the beam here. Nice. If you have a partner, you can use a partner to hold the band for you, whatever you have available. This just makes it a little bit easier. And now Nyla is going to do the exact opposite. And she is now going to internally rotate her foot. So you can see that the Theraband is wrapped nice and securely around her foot. It's open, it's not bunched up. And as her toes extend out to the side, yep, that's her relaxed position. And as she pulls inward, that is the strength portion of this movement. So she's going to go nice and slow. Again, making sure that bottom leg does not move. She's kind of shutting the motor off of it to make sure the quads, the hamstrings, the calves don't come in and take over. She's really only using the ankle to do the work. Perfect. Last but not least, she's going to scoot back and make sure that Theraband is pulling straight back now. She's going to re-secure that band to her foot so it doesn't slide off. You have to be careful with this one because it definitely is going to want to slide. And now again, we're just going into that forward, backward, flexion, and point position. So this point position is going to be her rest, and then she's going to pull her toes back. It's going to be a lot of tension on the band, and that's going to be the strength part. So it's very slow, strict movement, pointing and flexing. Again, that bottom leg is going to want to take over, right? Because the big muscle groups will want to do the work, but you want to really focus on only using the ankle, only using those tendons and ligaments that surround the joint, so that that is what we're getting stronger and more stable. Perfect. And those are 4 variations you can use with a Theraband to strengthen your ankles. Nyla, excellent job.